Haha! There would be. Now I'm here. Alright. What was that? Looks alright. Looks alright. Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear the game. Looks like we can hear the game. Back in, I can actually move stuff around. Oh, what was that that I just saw? Customize. Accessories. I was like, did I get the effigy charm? I don't remember having it. Alright. A couple new backgrounds for the season. Stuff we did in the last season for VIP ranks of different factions. I think that is a little bit bugged right now. 2 Sentinels, 1 Destroyer. Yep, looks good. Thanks, brother. I don't get why my stream chat on Twitch never shows. But I can see it on the screen, and I can see it in my multi-chat thing, so I'm just gonna minimize that one. Pull this bad boy up. It's Bot Ricks. Hype Train level 61. Face red, droopy eyes. Oh. Okay. Let's check out the new season pass. Premium, because why not? Support the game. 8 Sentinels. Why so many angry red faces? Alright. So for buying the premium one, you get an Assassin Banner, and you get the Vox Nocturna. That's kind of a cool knife. Looks almost more like a straight razor-ish style knife. That's kind of dope. I dig that. All right, let's see. Season 1 was done. Season 2 pass. For page 1, got Vox Nocturna for the Ares. Vandal skin. Kind of a dope skin. Emblem. Punch skin. CE skin. I'm just kind of going through them quick. That way I can clip it. Oh, Vox Nocturna. They're giving out salvage in the season pass this time. That's interesting. A cool Thief banner. You get a little weapon sticker for that. Alright. Conquest skin, lookout skin, profile background, police skin. I don't mind the Vox Nocturna. It's a little interesting because it's like a dark brownish maroon with black. That face is Sentinel. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's interesting that they're giving salvage out in this pass. Weapon stickers. Burt skin, triage skin. Emblems. This looks like the President band logo. That's awesome. I might actually use that one. Volley rifle schema. They're giving out more schemas, which is good. Long shot schema. Do some more weapon charms. Outland skin. Background. Stickers. The bully skin. I don't mind that skin for the DB. Go through a quick page 5. We got a Scar skin, Rook skin. Weapon charm, schema for the impact skin. We got a Mizzy skin. Ooh, purple backpack in the pass. I can't remember if there was backpacks in the last pass or not, but it's kind of cool. Rainbow icon, rainbow sticker. Looks almost like holographic. Box turn on for the twin tap. Light background. More emblem. Ooh, the new gun. The KKV 9 SD weapon style Into the Night. Cool. Circuit breaker skin. Yeah. M77 skin. Weapon charm. Nice stickers. Cool. Alright, and for page 7, the 2 final skins. The free skin is going to be Thief for the Vox Nocturna. Oh, that assassin skin for the premium for maxing out the pass is kind of nutty. Look at that trench coat. Yay! They're giving away shit you can actually use. Are those paid? No, I think the salvage, I'll double check, but I think the salvage is all part of the free stuff. Yes, salvage is all free in this. So even on like the very first page, you got some green salvage. That one comes, the premium part is the thief background. Yeah. But yeah, that skin for assassin, that is freaking nuts, dude. That is wild. It reminds me of something. I can't remember what the show was. It was kind of like it was like a Parasite based show. It wasn't animated, it was a live action show where they were in like New York or something, and the city gets shut down because of a parasite that infects people, and they turn into these like almost zombie vampire things. Yeah, it does kind of feel a little bit like the vendor from Resident Evil. What are you buying? Let's see, what's the best salvage? Okay, so it does give some set night rods in this spot here. It's only 3 of them though, so not very many. At least with the green salvage, you're getting 10. So reclaim biostripping, some spark leaf, and then dermacam. I'm assuming it won't count towards if you have that as like a exfil with challenge, but it will just count it for trade material, or if you need to upgrade certain stuff. It's another thing I have not looked at yet. I guess I should start buying some of this. Oh, I didn't realize it, but on this Vox Nocturna skin, it's animated. The shoulders, kind of like how like the one I have for Destroyer is animated. The shoulders and the leg, like things are moving. That's kind of dope. You can see like around the cufflinks of both like the knee, right around the knee area, and then the elbows. That's cool that it moves. I didn't notice that until just now. I'm assuming that's on everybody's. Yeah. You can see it on triage's stuff too. That's pretty dope. Yeah, his shoulders are moving around just around the outer edge. That's cool. Oh, the one around the leg. Does he have moving stuff on his end? I don't think the Prestige Vox Nocturna doesn't look like it has any animated stuff outside of maybe the eyes that we can't really see because he's looking down. Oh yeah, Thief has one on like the neck collar as well as wrist, shoulder, and leg. Cool. I don't know. Maybe I will run this knife this season. There's some new ones up for purchase. I think there might have been one that I didn't unlock. Is it this one? Yeah. So this is the one knife that I didn't unlock, and then these are all purchasable ones. This one's kind of cool. The one that comes with the yokai skin pack. It looks like it's slightly animated too. Yeah, like the little wave points in this kind of light up. That's cool. Is this one animated at all? I don't think so. Huh. Interesting. well, why don't we go check out the store? See if there's anything cool in there. I kind of glanced through. So yeah, this is the knife pack for yokai. Yokai's arsenal comes with. I forget what gun this is. Yeah. Not the Conquest, not the demo HMG, but the regular light LMG, I think. Or is this might be the demo. I can't tell. No, this is the regular light. Yeah. What's the regular light? Twin tap skin. Mizzy skin, 25 melee kills in one run. That's the other one. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, I never did that. It's probably a sponsor kit thing to do, honestly. Sponsor kit run. This is the new Thief skin for the yokai. Prestige skin, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's got an Ares, or is this the Zeus? I think this is the Zeus. Yeah, this is the Zeus. Cool. Yeah, this skin's pretty dope for Thief. Kind of gives me. I would like to see them do some throwbacks with some skins of like. I mean, I know it'd be crossover, which you can only beat the Halo crossover so much. But I think it would be cool to see them do like a crossover with like some Hayabusa stuff, or like to have like maybe bring in like the shoulder pads on one skin for Recon and have it be Recon shoulder pads or something. Like, how cool would that be to have that little crossover? Like, these are almost kind of reminiscent because they got this little like piece on there that juts out like Recon used to, but I guess the yokai theme got me kind of feeling like the Hayabusa a little bit. Asian inspired. Oh, this one's 19. I think that's more expensive than the other ones that I've done. This is the new Sentinel skin, which I feel like this shell is so, at least this specific skin anyway, is so reminiscent of Recon's head that that's going to be hard to differentiate in a fight which one's which. Like, you're going to see that head and assume that it was a Recon. The White Rabbit pack. And an Outland. All the precisions. Retro Remix. Oh no. Copperhead skin. Alright, so those are the new ones. Oh, we got a Recon pack for the White Rabbit. Oh, that's an animated one. Let's get the rabbit running. Cool. Oh, we finally have an animated sticker. Our first, at least, I think that's the first animated sticker we've seen. It's just a rabbit running. This artwork reminds me of the, what was it, Hot Black by Ocean Ship. Gives me that kind of vibe for this style artwork. The Hot Black music video. Wasn't there another knife that I saw, or is it just that one? There's a lot of new stuff. The old stuff. I almost want this Vectis Talisman one because it reminds me of the President logo. Logged in today to not even play the game. Let's, before I start going through that stuff, let's spend some of these reward points, since I have 140 of them. I think I'm just gonna, I did say F to purchase, or basically, I'm confused. Oh, so you can now purchase with the paid currency, the Lux, you can just straight up buy the tiers. So if you wanted to insta-complete it, you could do that by just spending a ton of money. instead of having to grind it out. What are each of these 10? Let's see. If I claim this, will I get both? I think I get both. That's how it worked in the first season. Yes, okay, you do get both for getting that. And I spent the silk, not the paid currency. Okay. Yeah, I think we start by grabbing salvage. And then maybe we'll hit one of the big ones right away. That might be cooler than the Eerie skin I have. I don't remember. But I don't think I like the thief skin as much as season 1. Well, I'm 10 shy of being able to buy the rest of the page, so I guess I'll just do the other two 30.1s. Unless... do I have to buy the whole page to get the next page? No, I don't. Okay, let's probably do salvage. Go into like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I messed up. I didn't buy the salvage, did I? Nope. Ended up buying that. My bad. Let's grab a spark leaf. Cool. Which one is it at? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Was this skin animated? This skin isn't animated. Maybe a prestige skin. Skin only. There's so many sick skins for Vandal, though. I do like the Severed for Arachne. I don't mind the Vox Nocturnal. That's kind of cool. I guess it's more black and pink. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's not quite as red as this, like the Arachne red. More black and pink. But I suppose that's sort of similar to this red. This red's still brighter. Brighter, but not lighter. I still like this Rush skin the most, I think. All right, Mr. Sentinel, what do we got? Yeah, I guess it's not as... I don't know, that's still pretty similar to Recon. Definitely feel like somewhere in the lore they're going to talk about how they're made by the same company or some kind of relation between them. I do like that most of there's some kind of stuff going on with his visor. You know what? I would venture to say that Sentinel has... wait, Shadow Index. Shadow Index is the one for just completing all of the challenges for the runner, right? Okay, that's not... I was thinking that was the Cryo one, because it's kind of that black and blue. Let me double check and make sure, because I should have a Shadow Index for... yeah, okay, Shadow Index for Vandal. So, yeah, it's just completing the stuff, all of the challenges, not the cryo ones. What are the cryo ones called again? So I don't have... that's kind of cool. So I don't have the cryo ones. Cryo shift. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. This looks a lot cleaner now too with the accessories tab. I like that. It's the new one. Wait, on here. That's right. Just genuinely do not care which one of these skins. They all are about the same tier for me as Actually, I think Casual Flex is probably my favorite. I'm about to look out if we get a cooler skin for the lookout. I'd venture to say that I like the Nocturna skin a little better. More for my hardline. I don't mind that one, but it's still not really my favorite. It's probably better than the one. I'll go with that one this time around. New CE skin. Ooh, that's a tough color because I do like the black, white, and red of this. I think I'll stick with that. Oh, and for the Aries. Why not? We'll go with the Nocturna skin for this one. The D54 battle pistol, huh? Ooh. Let's see, D54 battle pistol is the new sidearm. New submachine gun, KB. Does this talk at all about just the customization tab? Probably really does not. Ooh, that was kind of cool.
System reboot calibration complete.
Probably starting as triage just due to the lack of meds. Alright, let's go through this. I am going to focus more on the lore this season. So I'm actually going to pay a little more attention to these cutscenes instead of rushing through them like I did in Season 1. So, I know that kind of sucks for people watching, but... I just want to actually enjoy the lore a little bit more. Hello, Vulcan. Ooh.
The evolving UESC interest in the anomaly demands, though you are not authorized to access subsequent findings for Traxxas R&D.
Is that Orion coming in hot? No. Entry from Mida.
Cold suits. On bark orders. Not our style. Just remember.
You are encouraged to use...
Huh. Research and deployment. Cool. So we have a whole nother tier of missions this time around. That's nice. But our priority contract.
Despite our legal salvage rights, to evaluate the scope of opportunity due to your status as an unregistered biocybernetic...
Cool. Okay. So yeah, those are similar so far. This one is new because it's on Dire Marsh Knight. So acquire anomaly specimen from hazardous transport drone. Deliver it to a decon. Oh, Gantry, what do we got going on?
Mida's got bugs in every system. Non-compliant operatives on recalled biosynths. Hold that thought.
And Gantry's being breached by Vulcan. Funny.
Advised, while you are not bound by any revolutions are expensive, but can rarely pay...
Cool.
Runner.
Again.
Tau City is dying. Murdered. Poison. Find the thing they don't...
Start quarantine. Cool, cool. My favorite. The Arachne. That's the knife that I want. I just want the Arachne knife. I can be happy. Gulp and Sakaguchi. That worm do. Worms be weaving. I guess that's right. I suppose Sakaguchi Genetics is the ones that developed the shells, so theoretically I think they're all developed by.
Consider this next task a small lesson to highlight the difference between you and the UE. The UESC has a combat optimization program. I would be pleased to see you.
Outpost, yeah. Figured. Okay. All right. So we can upgrade. Let's see. Our upgrades are going to be different a little bit this season. I don't think they affect our in-run abilities as much. There's a VIP tier here too that I can't click on to see, but I think that was VIP from the first season. Rating 75 or something. All right, increased data card rewards by 50%. Additionally, stacks, other informant upgrades, or stash size. You know what? As of right now, I highly doubt we have a ton in our vault. I think I'm gonna jump right into the 50% for credits. I haven't even looked at my vault yet. Okay. Multi-select. Oh, manage multiple enemies now by shift right-clicking. Cool. That's nice. Oh, if you wanted to sell, you could probably. Okay, we get it. Can I just do what I want to do? Oh, connecting to marathon servers. Okay, that's what Evan. This is going well. All right, I wonder if there's just a bunch of people logging in. Already read this stuff on. I guess. Of course, this isn't going to tell us what type of ammo they use yet either. I read most of these patch notes I read on. Okay, yeah, we get it. You're trying to connect to the servers. Ah, I'm so glad that the track thing reset. I am not tracking valuables this season at all because that screwed me last time. Anytime I tried to delete or untrack a valuable, it would double it. So I had to leave it tracked. Any valuable I tracked was tracked the entire season long. It would not let me untrack it. So I'm not doing that this season. Looks like all our runner progress stayed with stuff. Really, yeah, really the only one I didn't max out was Destroyer, I think. Maybe Thief. I don't know if I did the breakthrough window thing with Thief. All right, let's see if I can actually connect to the servers. Sounds good. Well, listen. There we go. Friend request pending. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We get it. We've been through this. Do I have any? Can I buy stuff? Oh, wow. Dynamite Night Kit, free kit right away. That's kind of nice. Can buy a couple of things. Off the rip. Oh man, Sakaguchi has so much more stuff to buy now. It looks like. I could be wrong, but oh, they have all three types: head, torso, and leg. Do all of them? Oh, nice. Every faction looks like it gets their own leg, torso, and head, so it's not just a handful. That are it's either organized better or they added stuff in. I can't quite remember exactly what was all there before. Daily deals. They got some barter stuff. Cool. Level everything up first. All right. Well, I think as far as our faction stuff, I think we're just gonna start right away with this and tempted. I wonder. I should just insta go in with my superior kit. How many people probably would do that and just get pissed right away? Ooh, is this the new pistol though? Yeah, this one comes with the new pistol. I think we're gonna try out this one because yeah, we get this. Okay, so now we know for sure, which makes sense, that the D54 battle pistol is a 3-round burst with light ammo. Cool. I wonder, this doesn't have the new SMG, right? No, I have that. Okay. Can't see. Let me go into the armory and see if I can find the new SMG. I don't know if it would be under a barter or Traxxas might. Traxxas has it. It's a light SMG. We finally know. Awesome. Cool. I know. Light SMG with a rate of fire of 1200. Oh. Got like, yeah, that's got like the Chickum from Black Ops or something along the lines of the Scorpion from MW. Sick. All right, I'm gonna go grab. And then we'll finally play a run an hour after everything updated. All right. Let's finally. So it looks like that's the duos tag. We're gonna start off just running solo. If we deal with assassins, we deal with assassins. Ah. Back to Holler. Anything new on the map? Nothing crazy on this map. Excited to see the new updates to Dire.
Neurologics optimized. Shell primed
Keep an
for
eye out.
exploration and violence.
Oh, the cooldowns on my abilities are so long. My heat bar feels like it's filling up so fast. I can't even one right click it. I forgot. That's right, this is always suppressed, huh? And I've about overheated myself immediately. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Careful.
Oh. Holy cow. We're stuck. Get this new Cal XP. There we go. All right. That's 40 there. But I did do the double thing, so maybe I'll get a little extra out of it.
Med drone out.
Like I heard somebody. I could be wrong. Could be very right. Suppose a supply drop wouldn't be a terrible idea off the rip here.
Ammo crate here.
What is this? I don't know what that slot is. GG's, man. What the fuck did he hit me with first? Was it just one burst of the pistol? Like, I would have assumed the play was hit him with a fully charged fucking punch and then pistol him. But us both being in green and he still outguns me there is kind of wild. Alright. Whatever. I wasn't the only one that wanted to use that sponsor kit right away. This automatically gives me a free kit when I die? That would be weird. Didn't quite finish either of these, did I? Or did I finish? No, because I have 0 rep. Does this have to be done in one run? It must, even though it doesn't say that. It says multi-zone. But yeah, I lost all progress to it, so that must have to be done in one run, even though it doesn't say it. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and run a Night Marsh here. Looks like Night Marsh is the solo. No exfils this season. You mean like I haven't exfilled yet this season? Or we aren't going to ever exfil this season? Just go for an entire season of not exfilling. I wonder how frustrating that would be to try and play through an entire season and progress without ever exfilling. Like, theoretically, you could still make money by doing quests, getting the EBT, or using the like bounty hunter mods. Like, it's possible. It would just be insanely difficult to progress through stuff, I feel like. And there's so many quests that you couldn't do because you have to exfil for quests. But that would be funny to have like a trolley season where we're just like a series, like an alt account, maybe. It would probably make sense for an alt account to go through and try a no exfil, see how much you could actually progress without exfilling. If there was a safe pocket system, or you know, something of that nature, or like if you could use the decons to, or do like final exfils only. Final exfils only would be a lot more reasonable. Which, as far as I know, that was the way that PvP Lite or whatever mode they were talking about was. When it's just one team and then rooks. I think there's only one exfil raid. I will say it does feel like, and it's probably because I'm solo queuing, finding matches taking a little bit longer. Oh, and there's the first error of the wipe. I really just want to play solo for the first bit. I don't really want to do trios. And I don't know if you can fill for duos. I don't know if it'll find you a duo or not. But I'd probably rather do solos. It'd also be interesting to see how far you could get only playing solo, like having an account where you just played solo. Like, even if that meant having to do like solos against trios or something for certain stuff. But as far as I know, with like the cryo content, pretty sure you could not queue into cryo without having a squad. Guess you could still do it with 2 people and just having them back out right away. There's a guy on YouTube that only plays solo. Marathon solo player is his name. Does he, like, I wonder if he goes into cryo with randoms then. Because as far as I know, outside of that ranked season, when they did ranked cryo, I think you could solo queue in, but okay. Night Marsh is not looking too promising, so I guess I will try to solo back into perimeter. Maybe I'll have better luck. Oh, this is nice. At least they give you, okay, when you're searching, you can go through the codex now. That's nice. It's not quite like the Tarkov level. Oh, my scoozy. That's nice. Go through all your faction upgrades. Oh, maybe that's only for a little bit, because now I'm in the actual searching, I think. It's also funny, I see your comments on the, or actually the chat pop up on my OBS thing before I see it pop up in my multi-chat screen. So if I look up at the OBS screen, I'll see it on the overlay up there versus before me reading it to my left. All right, see if I can kill 10 hostiles with a weapon. In the loot containers. Watch me get a hauler spawn again. Nope. East Wall. On the opposite side of East Wall from that. This is funny. I was just here earlier this morning. This is where I took my final stand of the season, was back in that corner.
Engaging affirmation.
No way it spawns a guy at the old spawn over here, right?
Path is predetermined. Assert.
No
All you
shot.
must do is run.
I think I just hear the tox plants. Is all.
Ammo crate plate.
I think for now probably won't need the heavy, but might as well. Signal flares, those are new. This mini jammer? Ornithologist. Fucking ornithologist. It's funny how the wipe has turned it back into a horror game. Does seem like genuinely there's more noises than I remember.
Drone active.
This was a mistake. That's just gotta be a bot, right? More than likely. Killer, bot killer. What is bot killer? Huh. By exfil with it after killing so many bots, you get extra XP or credit or something? Yep. I wonder if that maxes at a certain point. But that's pretty cool. Box looks different. Looks like the attachments are locked in. Ooh, intercept is spawning. I don't know that I'm gonna have enough ammo to actually deal with intercept. Ordnance report schema? Ooh. What the fuck?
Grenade out. Claymore down.
Let's see, right? As much as it would be cool to I feel like I hear somebody. I am either going absolutely bonkers.
Doctor's orders.
Try to bait the heel out a little bit.
20 minutes remaining.
This will let me know.
Proximity device out.
Well, it's not showing red, so that's good. That. Fucking. Come on, game. Don't be doing me like this. Don't be giving me all this good stuff. Too much pressure.
This looks like a good spot for an escape.
Plus, I feel like everybody's going to be trying to exfil early due to them just needing stuff, not having larger backpack space to stay in the raid longer,
UESC reinforcements
not having
incoming.
ammo to deal with harder enemies or just more enemies in general. At least I got my objective complete. Hello, sir? For sure heard a guy very close out here. I'm pretty sure I saw him peep up on proxy. I could be. Oh, he's under me. 100%.
The process requires a temporary shutdown of Hans 3 is already offline. That brings us down to 30% below our food quota.
I don't want to deal with this shit.
There is a nearby profit opportunity.
Yeah, you go do the profit opportunity. I believe in you. You said commander deployed. Huh. That's a new map event. Got birds over there. Yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like there had to have been a player under me at some point because that audio log started playing. Unless I'm just fucking going bonkers.
15 minutes until signal loss.
I wonder if the commander's not going to be like the fucking warden, right? Wish I had more backpack space. Suppose I don't need these at this point. I don't know what's level up, but I'll take it. Fucking blue fields, really? Damn it. No! Like, if you just want to get out, my guy, that's fine, but don't be shooting at me. We got a destroyer. He's camping with his long shot, watching the rooftops for bots. Solos is gonna be real ratty. Runner damage. I'm so glad they added this. So, can I see the value specifically of this? So I had 5 whatever bot killer. Beat USEC to earn a weapon chip on exfil. Rarity determined by USEC defeated in this run. Oh. Interesting. It's different. Next contract. Right into a Dire March Knight. I think I will stick with this for now. Biomass for that. Okay, might as well hit that upgrade right away. Why not? Why not? Biomass. Everything needs biomass. Yeah, everything needs biomass. Bolt. I see this. I know this. Oh, this I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. Weaveworm in the cradle. Adjust the stat on your cells. Activate additional weaveworm colonies in your cradle to fit your playstyle. Level up your cradle by converting unwanted items into cradle XP using the matter converter in your vault and by completing contracts. Okay. much do I have available? 2. The capacity of all resistance revives super generation. Their age, let's be to recharge, prime recovery, attack. Okay, that's cool. Alright. That's nice to know. Yeah, I genuinely think melee damage is gonna be a good one too. Yeah, I think endurance is gonna be my first specific one. How you want to go for? I think anyway. USEC gear caches. Most USEC will drop gear caches upon being defeated. They can contain USEC certs, which provide access to USEC containers in exclusive areas. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick in this little vein for now. It's not the same message. Oh, gee. Sticker. Okay. Okay. Wait. This schema looks like instead of me just paying cash for it outright, it requires materials, like a barter. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Like different. Can I buy a backpack? I can't even buy a green backpack yet. Huh? Yeah, all right. Good, probably. I'm gonna try this with the trio. Oh, you can decide whether you want crew fill on or off now for your modes too. That's good to know. Maybe that always was that way. I may be misremembering. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of wild that first upgrade I'm at 320 stash space, as to where going through all of the upgrades last season, the max stash space was 400. So you already start with a way larger stash space. Must be. It would feel. Oh, okay. That's what the middle thing is. It's just showing you what runner you are. I don't know why it looked different. No, we got the stats on the side. Second run in. We got a key card though. The Greenhouse Labs. Let's run our Night March free kit. Why not? I think that was some people. Probably gonna be all triages, but it's okay. Ah. I remembered. I was thinking of the show called The Strain when I saw the new season pass max skin for Assassin. Very much reminded me of like the master from The Strain. It's hard. I don't. There's not enough pictures of the guy. I guess this one, maybe not the master, but the like, almost the good guy that's infected that also helps hunt people. This is like the cheesiest one of it, but that's kind of what he looks like. I don't know if it'll focus, but it reminds me of that. This is kind of funny, but there's a GIF of it on Reddit. That's what he looks like on the show, kind of. Man, I just can't get into a night march, huh? Yeah. This queue timer is insane. And I think I'm locked in. I can't like escape back out or anything at this point. I'm just chilling unless I Alt F4, but I don't know if I want to do that and potentially lose my free kit. I wouldn't think it would do that, but I have no idea. I feel like usually at this point it would have errored already. This has been a hot sec. It's almost 1:45, and I have played 2 raids, one of which was cut short. So yeah, I had about like a 6-minute raid, and then I had like what, a 10-12 minute raid. Jeepers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I'm just stuck searching. This is the kind of thing, like if I had a timer that had like an estimated wait time or something. Here we go. Finally errored out. Lost connection to the game world. Please try again. I don't know if I want to. Gear funded. Your run can't be completed due to an error. Any gear you brought in has been refunded. Yeah, I appreciate that. Even though it was just a free kit. I don't know that I want to try and run night again. Sponsored survival. Is this what they're talking? And it's Dire. No, Dire. Okay. Okay, this is the PvP light thing. I thought this was coming later in the season. I didn't realize it was fun. Single crew infills into USET controlled Dire Marsh. What if I try and do this through air? Zone access requires all runners to equip a standard sponsor kit. So this is not a standard sponsor kit. So yeah, can't be an enhanced one. Standard. Today is Mida. Can I run this without crew fill on, and will it still find me a match? Because theoretically, if the server, like, this should be a guarantee, because I'm the only one spawning into the server until later on when I start putting in rooks. Unless it gets locked in some kind of loop because you need to have a full team. But I couldn't really see that being the case. But this should be a guaranteed way to get in and at least progress missions that you don't necessarily need to exfil in. I don't know what key my flashlight bind is. This might be interesting. I wonder if it'll like automatically tell me when I get in what the bind is for a flashlight. Transfer to destination in 1. So yeah, it's interesting that there's that countdown, because it's almost like that is the yes, but there's only one final. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting to see that there's a like a countdown screen where you can still go through some of your stuff, like the store and the faction stuff. And then there's this initializing contract system. And it almost feels like the initializing contract system is where it's actually searching for a lobby or for a server to put you into, or other players to populate the server. But like theoretically, this process should be really short for me right now, because I would be spawning into the sponsored marsh where it's just one player team, and I chose to not fill, so therefore it should be just me. And it looks like I air it out. Cannot connect to Marathon server. Dude, it feels like Night March just isn't possible right now. Unless there's so many people trying to queue Night March that their servers are fucked for it. But it's like, even with that, I wouldn't think Bungie's pretty massive unless they really didn't think that this was gonna have the like 14,000 or whatever 18,000 people that are on. I have a hard time believing they don't have enough servers to handle that. I'm pretty sure when the game came out, they were probably planning on a lot more than that, but maybe they've changed. I don't know. Looks like fucking perimeter trios with Phil on. Give it a whirl. I've seen a lot of people saying that they can't even play right now. They're making changes, I bet. Attention. Yeah, well, that wouldn't be too surprising as this happens. I'm going to restart Marathon and see if that helps or not. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, if they're pushing through hot fixes or something that's causing issues or what. But let me tell you, that's wipe day. At least from a Tarkov perspective, wipe day, as like hype as you get for it every time, it's always so miserable. It was kind of the same way with Cycle Frontier. Like, anytime they would do a big update in that game, it would break something so bad that the game would be like unplayable for a little while, and then they'd have to fix it, and then it would be fine. Tarkov's kind of that way too, where it's like the servers get hit way too hard on wipe day, and you can't queue in, can't load, or something happens with other issues. Interesting. My intermission screen is wrong. Hold on, let me fix this. Game capture. That's what it is. Where's our game? That screen is wrong. D. Can I remove just what I want here, please? Put that there. Boom. There we go. Fixed. Let's Yeah, you could be right. I'm probably making changes to stuff. See if it'll let me connect. Sounds like it is. Yes. All right, let's try this sponsored survival method again. Trios refill off. Hopefully I don't get stuck in a forever queue. Run. Doing really quick while this queue. It says beginning run. It's actually beginning run. Transfer to destination. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, theoretically, if the servers are there, this should be almost instant. I'll give it about a minute. Yeah, there. That one almost instant.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
I need to find out what my keybind is. Flashlight. B. B is my toggle flashlight. That's kind of rough. I guess it's fairly close to my spacebar. Why are things screaming at me? It was mildly terrifying. Come on with the... Almost right away I find another key. At least it's only a blue key, but fucking A. I shouldn't complain.
Ammo crate here.
Exit buddy, what do I have on here? Instructions. I probably need the instructions, especially for this. Especially for this. I'm gonna need lead, and I'm gonna need any meds this thing needs to give me. Get rid of that. Take these instead. Feels like a dumb play. Boo, boo, doo. Boo, doo, doo. Boo, doo, doo. Maybe I'll peek into quarantine. See what we got going on. Add anything in these rooms yet? Lights. That's nice. Probably what those lights. Seeing it out for the first time. Grenade, thought wave lens. Herdline PR schema. I probably need all the schemas I can get for that early goop. Drain myself.
Med drone active.
Spawn with a self? I did not spawn with a self in this. It was a sponsor kit, that's right. Is that any attachments? Nope, just the chipset mod. Good to know.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Okay, the must be a little bit shorter of a match, though. No.
Metro now.
Vector grenade, huh? These the night ones?
Grenade out.
Those must highlight the area. Would have been nice if I could have seen that little. Okay, okay, yeah.
A UESC transport drone is carrying volatile cargo.
Claymore in place.
Hazardous drone detected. That did not count for my hostiles with a weapon. Guess that makes sense. Okay, so there's this thing you're talking about. That for now. Good. They do stack. Good to know. Good to know. Not the EBT I can get. I'm gonna hold off on grabbing the surveillance and the thought wave because I just don't need it immediately. Holy.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
There's still anomalies that spawn on this, huh? That might be worth trying to do. Oh no. Like that takes multiple. A right click and a left click does it. It's good to know. It's not nice that it takes multiple. Fuck, I need to make space for this though. What the fuck is that?
Looks like trouble.
Nope, I don't know anything about any of this. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. I just want the anomaly. Of course, it's kind of in the fucking way. Is it moving? No, it's right there. Hey, I killed it, I think. Well, this hurt me. It is lootable. Worked. Yeah, does that mean? Oh, fuck, there's multiple of them. Okay. Oh. Nope. Don't like that. I shot it and it split into multiple things. Okay. At least that's the last time it splits, it would appear. So I'm getting warped cores from that.
You have
Interesting.
10 minutes to exit.
Shit. shit, 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 shit. No! I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's see.
The anomalous rift has coalesced into a physical sample. Bring the unstable sample to the stabilization device.
Looks like trouble.
Definitely not impossible to run without a flashlight, but it is definitely dark enough to where I feel like you're not gonna see other players. Can I always put the blue salvage stuff towards your cradle? Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I just don't have a fucking backpack, man. If I had a backpack, I would carry it. I just don't know what's worth carrying and what's not when it comes to... I mean, I do, but it's hard to prioritize when you have no fucking area to put anything. Like, I need ammo and I need meds, but also it's like you want to progress things too. Like, what's the point of going into a fucking raid if all you're carrying out is ammo and meds, you know? But what's the point of fucking going into a raid if you're not coming out? So.
Medrone active.
See if I get camped out by a rook. Figures out where I'm going with this. The fuck is this? Is that where I spend my USEC credential thingies? I would assume. Damn. Requires 3 USEC certs. Okay, that's cool. Now I get it. So I just need 1 more USEC cert off of something.
A UESC convoy has deployed.
There's a convoy on this map? What? Did they add in a ton of new map events? Because an anomaly and a convoy? Or am I losing it? Gear Cache Network Tower. Okay. So that's what this is. This has got to be the Gear Cache Network Tower. Network Terminal. I just want to be careful if there's any rooks hanging around. Because, yeah, I suppose these were kind of here last time. Watch there be a rook that was just hanging out. Take the anomalous from under my nose. Get in before you get sucky sucked. So there was.
Ammo crate plate.
5 minutes remain.
This sucks. Yeah, just it uses 3. Pretty sure the one over here said 1. Yeah, this only requires 1. Backpack. So the 1 box that I just used wasn't anything great. I don't know if that's typical or not. I guess now I'm just kind of waiting to see where final ends up. Where else could I potentially find a backpack? Usually that's going to be weapons lockers, right? I mean, I guess I'm not really positive if
Something's out there.
it's fully true if it's weapons lockers. Wizard override, signal flare. I might as well pick that up. I got room. I don't want to see how they look in the night. Anyway. There's another one back there.
Trouble here. Grenade out.
Try and distract him with that.
3 minutes remain.
I probably should just get the fuck out of here, huh? Try and sneak away into the darkness. That's not good. I don't like that there's all these fucking... I wonder if I can outrun these things or not. I've also honestly got no idea where the final exfil will end up. But chances are we're gonna have other rooks there. It's just gonna be me with my fucking gray shields. He's got me hearing voices now.
Minutes remain.
Something like that. Final exfil in 46. It's not on the map though, yeah? Not yet, anyway. So this transport drone. I wonder if you need like a hazard card for that. It'd be cool if in that, yeah, implement a thing that requires a different style of hazard card.
Exfil signal is strongest on my mark.
That's kind of in a different area, huh? Oh, it's got 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Axel over here. So I don't know that I want to be there super quick. Yeah, I don't know if those have a value, and I'm assuming you can't take them into a raid.
Got a runner.
Come on, have a shield pop up, please. Don't care if it's kind of nice, and a backpack. Oh shit, this is still kind of far, huh? Nope, that's not good. Oh, this is kind of far. Alright, we're good. We're good. First night raid success. It does definitely get your heart pumping a little bit. Killed 2 of the rooks. I don't know how many rooks there were total, but I know I for sure saw one other one file, but that could have been the second rook that I killed. I don't know. I'm assuming there's got to have been more rooks in there, but it doesn't seem like any of them X-filled with me, so. Another key card. What did I get for the anomaly? Nothing? Probably nothing. I don't see anything good in here. Must have just been money. Money, 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 money. But I got a key card. Another key card out. That is good. What are these? Warped. When equipped, transforms into a random item of the same type upon infill. Small chance to gain rarity and lose this effect. Using a patch kit briefly increases your hardware. Set a casket. Okay. For the time being, I am changing that. Keep that one. What is this? Rocket Star? Hey, dog. Okay. Daily deals. Hazard override cards. I wonder if those are used for the things. With that other thing that was flying around. That would be interesting. That was a good point about using this stuff towards that. Did I not grab a Terex seed at the end there? Maybe not. I thought I had. Wellness beacon. limit. What is my current upset? What's my current capacity? 30? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Let's just unless I don't really care about those keys. Pinata defeating you stuck with explosives has a high chance to generate credits. No, I don't want that. What is the first tier of this though? Credit amount increases at Cyberacting rank 15 and VIP 1. Offers a free enhanced backpack and credits daily. So I will want that eventually. But yeah, I do not care about the other two things here as of right now. I'm gonna go to that. Both those two things. What do we got here? Green attachments. Good play. Next we got. Wait on that for just a second. Oh. Right away we can get a twin tap, huh? Okay. That one I'll grab. So why not? do think I might switch over to doing the new cow quests. What is this thing? Anomalous reverb. Your tells you more intently at night. Okay. Wash out anything to make his face. Avoid or commit. Once the reaper does disturb, it cannot be ignored. I mean, I kind of ignored it. I ran pretty far away, so. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Activate network tower. Yeah, well, all that entails it. About that later. Yeah. I still think this one's cooler. The background card wasn't too bad, though. Oh, let's go with it. Alright, now for my vaults. How do I put stuff towards a cradle? Matter converter. Okay. So let's say. What is this? I'm gonna do that. This should actually be huge for a Mac. Oh, I do have the Turek seat. Okay. So I want that to go here. So shift right click. F is to sell all. C is to convert all. Okay. It's cool. What is the mod on this? Rocket start. Okay. So let's, can I do that with just freaking anything? Trying to find the stuff that I do not need or want. Let's level up. When equipped, transforms into an item of the same type and higher rarity after 4 successful exfils, losing this effect. Same type and higher rarity after 4 successful exfils. Huh. That's pretty cool. Don't know how I feel, but that's pretty cool. Oh, here's this. Mercy kits I can probably get rid of a lot of those off rip. Okay. So I see. XP towards it. And now I should be able to go to Cradle, which is under shells. Access Cradle. I kind of feel like this is the smartest thing to do right away, is to get at least to this tier 3 step. That costs 2, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. It costed 1. Okay, and the next thing is I can respec if need be. You can remove freely and respec freely. It doesn't cost anything. That is super cool. Head start. I would, yeah, I think the next tier I would do a little bit into strength, because I just want to be able to at least one hit gray bots would be nice. And you know, triage doesn't have a very good strength to start, so. Okay, great stuff. Reset the cradle. Route weaveworm energy to each category. Don't have enough points to do that, but I could reset the cradle quick, I think, to get that codex out of the way. Do believe, I do believe. Is there a way to get to the cradle from here? Shall select spacebar? Yes. How do I reset the cradle? Cradle. Cradle. I don't know if that's counting as resetting. Probably not. Yeah, doesn't look like it's anyway. Okay, I knew I was going to lose my mind because Mida, this is a Mida standard sponsor kit. It now has the Retaliator instead of a bully. The 4K for the 4K for Traxxas is the new SMG. I don't really want to spend all of my money right away on it, but I do really want to try out that SMG. Interesting. Alright, my first little sets of free stuff. Ooh, you can trade signal jammers for Sparkleaf off rip. Only a couple of them, but hey, still worth it. What else? What are the other barters? Mass. Yeah. What are these? Oh, frost mines. Okay, we got new grenade type. It's under Arachne this time, or the gadgets, I guess. Grenade types are the same, but now these are called gadgets. Everyone's trap packs. Those are all just detonated. Near proximity. I guess I do want to level up Cyber Acme early on because of the backpack thing. When can I purchase backpacks? Is that here? No. Here. Cyber Acme rank 4, so I'm pretty close to that. And I have the materials I need. I just need a little more rep. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take a drink in. See if we can kill 5 AI and hit a 10 and not care if we die. Alright. Could be a tad and holler.
Environmental data review in progress. Conclusion, tolerable.
Ammo crate here.
Yeah. Okay, yikes. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Feeling better.
No, 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 no. Yes, motherfucker. Be really careful with how I play. I just fight AI like I used to. Also going through probably too much ammo.
Med drone active.
That's weird. Must be another player over here.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Grenade out. Reboot out.
Dang, this pistol's kind of nutty. Alright. Don't need it, don't need it. Oh, fucking jump scare. That was dumb. Should not have jump scared me, but it got me. It fucking got me.
Our escape is here.
All ships clear. Zone evacuation underway.
I swear I just heard running behind.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
Really almost loaded. All that entails.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Rebooter in play.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Not bad. What did I get jump scared by? I don't know if it'll be on my profile. I tried to clip it. I was up in Holler and I was just looting a fucking box, and the AI like flopped. It just did one of those things where it like stands up quick and then falls back down for no reason. It scared the shit out of me because I thought it was a player coming up the stairs. Because it was like right at the top of the staircase. I fucking lost my shit. Oh, fuck. That was funny. Got me good. Yeah, right. So definitely think a backpack. Again, most things really care too much about barter salvage. So the first rank is barter salvage, then at 8 is when you can buy it for credits. Interesting. So what is the barter then for the backpack? Why can't I? Are we doing the server thing? Yeah, we're doing the server thing. Cool. That's a new issue. Can't connect to the servers when you're just trying to move stuff in and out of your vault. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah. Desktop again. Try and restart marathon. Oh, double check Steam to make sure there's not another update right away. Somehow Skate 3 has another update that just happened. I updated everything before starting today. No, all right. Oh, yeah. Except now it's not registering. So I'm not clicked in. There it is. There it is. Interesting. End up getting different ranked, not ranked rewards, but different rank rewards. Ranked. Weird. Isn't that weird? Alright, maybe we try and do one main mission here. Sounds gain the effects of Signal Jammer after crouching for a long duration. Huh, that's kind of cool. Sneak backpack, changed it up a little bit from what the other one looked like. Suppose I probably don't need Obedience Matrix right away. I'll find them. I'm gonna do those. Ooh, I am so close to being able to go up a tier here. What I need. There you go. Alert. Just gonna break this one. Salvage. Ooh, piece of salvage. These two things real quick. Schemas here. Yeah, it looks like the schemas now are barter stuff instead. At least most of them that I'm finding, they're not. That's kind of cool. I'm not seeing any carry point stuff right away. Oh, wait. Just free money. Nice. Like that a little better. Do like that one a little better. What's the other weapon? Can I fly by it? There's different skins for this? Oh, there is a new skin for that. That's cool. Shit. The Zeus. I don't know, that's where it gets to be. I think I do like this better. But against you end up having that camo. Alright. I should probably grab at least some meds. Giving out sights refrigeration this weapon's next shot reveals nearby structures and hostiles. Interesting. That's not worth having there. is it under? No select. Space bar. Alright, let's see the string. Hmm. Yeah, Nukel rank 5 is when we can start bartering for green shields. Rank 8, we can start purchasing for credits green shields. So that's definitely going to need to be a step. It's 25 before you can start purchasing blue shields. Woof. Woof. Ah. Really have to start collecting some freaking sparkly. They're kind of cool. They're an ad. Other types. I guess there is. I do think Terex seeds give you Nukel when you harvest them too, I think. If they're actually like the spawns in the little pools of water, I think they count as well for Nukel XP. I wish there were just some that were a little more common. Even like a gray one. Love it. Gotta go to Overflow. Have fun swimming at the northmost point of the map.
Infill disrupted. Compensating with last stable profile.
And then I have to go back to north or south. What's in the box? Oh, self revive. Oh! There's a foldable stock, huh? I fucking... What is the... Which one is stock it is? Folded. Use hipfire recoil. Accuracy, ready speed, unfolded. Moderately improves ADS speed, recoil accuracy. Interesting. Interesting. Could have sworn I heard a footstep very close by. I don't think they've changed because the boss has spawned up here, so they must not have like fully changed the way that shit works. It's interesting. I think unless they're keeping the event rate at a much higher consistency, which would be great. But yeah, I'm surprised to see the boss spawn up there. So maybe they are going to keep it to where bosses aren't static spawns, which is kind of nice. But it also kind of sucks when you're going to have missions that are going to be blocked off by a boss. But I guess that's part of it. I'm playing a little bit better.
20 minutes remaining.
Let's grab this one instead. This thing at range is not the best option anyway. Now I got suppressed. That other one go. Ooh. floating orb up there. I need to get over to bio, or not to do a bio printer. Others.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Bacon, that's fine. That's fine.
"15 minutes remain."
Yep, TRXC does count for 5 new Cal experience. I had a feeling. What is this? Upcycle provides 25% additional Cradle XP when converted. It's not a terrible item. I want to get rid of my punch over it, but yeah, okay. Looks like we'll swap. It makes it look different. Something else was through here. Good to know. Well, I guess I don't currently need high speed. Click down 5 hostile runners to earn a hollow tag on exfil. Your rank determines your hollow tag. Ah. That's pretty cool.
Watch out.
They're gonna drop that bad boy right out in the middle over by. I bet that drops right in this little river ending at overflow. Like the dam. But that's fine. We're gonna head on up to the south. Yep. Right over there. Interesting that this wasn't hit. Don't mind if I do. Wasn't paying attention the last 15 minutes. What happened? I don't remember. We don't know. I guess I don't know what you were referring to specifically, unless you're asking what about when I was talking about the Contender, which was a Magnum, like the materialist thing that was called Contender, and it said if you down 5 hostile runners with it in a match upon exfil, you get a hollow tag. And hollow tag rarity depends on your rank. So I'm assuming if you're bronze, it would give you a bronze hollow tag, and if you're silver, it would give you silver, so on and so forth. So I'd imagine that would be the way
You
that
have
would
10
work.
minutes to exfil.
Ooh, rocket drone is on patrol. That could potentially be very dangerous. Where is it? It's probably floating right over south where I need to go. I have no idea where this report is. It's not drone, right? 5 would be nutty with the Magnum. If you had good attachments on it, not as much. But yeah, it would be tough. I like the Magnums, honestly. Like, I've come to enjoy them quite a bit. Like, it's not as fast firing as the Punch, but kind of similar. It's like a pocket DMR, I guess, and just all about headshots with it. Are there any repeats so far for the priority contracts? I'm not fully certain. I don't really. I guess it's tough to say because it's been so long. Oh fuck! I think that was just AI, right? But this is the first time I'm trying to do a priority contract. It's a new Cal one, so I do not remember it. And it sounded almost like we had somebody else shooting over there. Knife attacks. Toxin? What is this one? Thought I heard some sprinting. Will I stay signal jam while I'm searching? See that? I don't know if you heard that or not there, but that's exactly what I was talking about, where I just heard the bot do the fucking flop thing. That's why it scared me so much. Yeah, this is a cool new one too, the killer bot thing. You get it's probably that bot that flopped. I'm hearing.
Feeling better.
Where I'm hearing shit. Need to figure out where the agricultural report. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Please don't kill me in the middle of doing the tab. All right. So this one definitely seems very similar to.
The fungal grows from algae palm 3, so the novel contagion hasn't spread yet. Yes, the soldiers requires a temporary shutdown, and Pond 3 is already offline. That brings us down to 30% below our food quota.
Support ordnance schema.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Didn't have anyone by me. I think. Yes, you never know. Ooh, I hear the rocket drone though. It's terrifying. Really nice to find a field. Yes, new pistol shoots light. New SMG also shoots light. Both of them are light weapons. What's this? Storm director? That's okay. New pistol has a, well, it's an attachment that's on here, but there's a foldable stock. It's like this. I'm just giving you better like recoil control and precision, and then this is like better hip fire and mobility and ADS time. So I think it's still slightly increased recoil control over like what base would be without it completely. So all safe.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
No fucking way. Literally another key was in that wall safe, and then it DC'd me from the servers. Oh, I'm sure that thing is probably available on them. The results of your previous run have not been finished. If you continue to the lobby now, you will forfeit any items you brought into the previous run, as well as progress during your run. No, I want to continue waiting. Put me back in the fucking server. There's no way it's gonna take all of my gear. Bro. Why is this always the fucking issue with extraction shooters, man? You fucking do your wipe day and then you fuck your game up. I've heard of that happening to other people today, yeah. I really... That's not... It's not fucking acceptable. Yep. Like, it's a new issue. Like, what did we do that implemented this issue? And maybe fucking flesh out your shit and let people test stuff early so you can figure that out. Like, this is why other fucking games do test servers, where you have a second version of the game that's specifically just for a certain player base to test stuff that they want to. Ugh. But yeah, it looks like I'm completely fucked here. That probably kills my mission progress. I'm gonna lose the fucking pistol that I took in that was semi-kitted. That killer bot pistol I had. Gonna lose the fucking blue schema I had. That blue key card that I just found on the wall safe. I had like 10 of almost every gray mat. Yeah, that's completely fucked. All the Destiny players are just like, welcome to Bungie. Yeah, cute. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I love that it's like basically telling you that if you want to play the game more, you just have to forfeit all your shit that you just had that run and any progress you made during it. Otherwise, continue waiting. But we're just gonna fucking go 5 seconds into this black screen. Like, I had 3 minutes left in that raid. At this point, the raid's done. Yeah, fuck you, game. Yep, it's all gone. Fucking sick, dude. Yeah. That's frustrating. I just hate it when we had a good thing going. Didn't have that issue where it was that bad of issues. We had issues, but it wasn't anything that was usually so bad so that you're causing your players to just outright lose their shit. Just taking it away outside of the fucking one issue in Cryo where people were glitching through the map. Well, yeah, kicking you and then keeping your entry gear. That normally is what happens when you lose connection to the server. But yeah, that's when it doesn't give you an option to reconnect. It said reconnect and reconnect, but it's like I did that for 3 minutes straight and I only had 3 minutes left in the fucking raid. So even if I were to have gotten back in, it would have probably been final exfil and there's no way I would have made it. But I don't think it was letting me back in no matter what there. That basically was a big fuck you. Just, yeah, complete bullshit. Yeah, and it fucking reset my progress on this. That was completed. It's annoying. That's really, really fucking annoying. Let the dogs out.
Supporting a viable exoplanet population is a daunting task under the genomic analysis shows accelerated mutation in native flora and fauna. Colony errant human reports suffer from anxiety-driven errors. AI are less prone to
in the truck. Well, it looks like it gave me the contract done because I'm on to the 203, so at least that did eventually backtrack, but it really fucking sucks. I lost my only backpack and that burst pistol, and that's kind of annoying. So I'll try another sponsor kit. Let's try something different. Okay, let's run recon.
For TCIV atmospherics.
Let's run recon. Should be trying to run Sentinel with some of these kids. Oh. Let's stop slobbering on my elbow. Okay. Excuse me. Everybody gets one. Here's the go.
Reminder, death
Mission.
is not the end.
Let's add the
Stay
backpack
sharp
on
and
this.
focused for the runs ahead.
Tick nest. Takes so long for my tick to come back. Ouch. Ouch.
Dude, the servers have been fucked up today.
Yeah, man, it's been terrible.
It's so fucking bad. Well, I ain't gonna cause you any trouble.
Alright.
What up, boys? I'm here to do my mission.
Dude.
Hello. Rude.
Yeah, I got him. Hold up. It was good.
We good? Sheesh.
Yeah, no, I'm chill. Here, there's a little bit of a peace offering. Right here. Oh, it's right over here.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate that, dude. And at this point, I just want to fucking. I don't care if I just got straight doo-doo in my bag. I just want to get out once.
Before the fucking. Be nice to do it before the servers crash on us.
Right?
Lost 2 keys and my only backpack last run because the server fucking decided to take a shit.
I would honestly, I'm so close to crashing out. I would have crashed out if that happened.
Yeah, I was almost done for a little bit.
Yes, please.
Alright, I'm off to AI Uplink to finish this mission.
Oh dang, someone got slammed out over here. Jeez.
Twenty minutes remain.
No, sir. Wait. We don't have to do this. I'm just trying to do my
Prepare for
mission.
Increased hostile action.
Marking targets.
You also, yeah, you're doing the same mission I gotta do.
It looks like we all got the AI uplink exo.
What up, man? You back again.
I'm hitting AI exo, so that's just
Look it up. I'm just doing these.
Ooh, more bots coming in.
Engage.
Dang, a regular blue UESC is 10 XP? What the fuck? They must have changed them. I think it's 10. Even more? What the?
Priority contract fulfilled.
Oh, there's the purple over there. Oh,
Careful. runner here.
He ain't hit. That guy ain't got shit on him. Absolute
Yeah,
dog
the
water.
drop tails are fucking weird this season. Oh, that's a lot of fucking flamers down there. Alright, time to rip your dip. Oh, okay. You good?
GG's, guys.
GG.
Wow, friendly people for once. Doesn't have to do boss. All right, I got a dark scope out of that. Nice. Favored. When equipped, increase rep gain from enhance and deluxe faction valuables by 1 point each upon exfil. Okay. Interesting.
The colonists.
Oh shit! I should have been listening to that. Oops. Post key from that very kind gentleman. Alright, I got 3 keys already. That's smart. Oh, that's right, I had them during legs on the other match. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off. Gotta work. Hopefully this game's a little bit more stable by the time I get back. Alright, awesome. I'll see you guys right now. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. As always, you know it.